Hello, hello. How are you doing today? I thought I would change things up just a little bit, um, just because I thought that it might be kind of interesting in these videos if I gave you a little bit of the background of how I started this business and probably just some of the ins and outs of owning and running a gourmet popcorn company. There are so many people who think that, oh, popcorn is just so easy. I love popcorn. I think I can make popcorn and be really successful at it. But the truth of the matter is that there is an awful lot of skill, science, and artistry that goes into making gourmet popcorn. It is not just, oh, let's just pop some popcorn and add some flavors to it. For me, one of the big things that I always have to remember is that, like, right now we're in the middle of a pandemic, and it's not always easy. It's not always easy. We really have to be thankful for the opportunities that we have in life. Sometimes you have to look for that silver lining. You just have to. It's just one of those things because life doesn't always go the way that we planned it to go. You just have to be thankful for what you have. So right there is it's an empty spot at the end of that table, all right? And just so you can compare, like, you see that there? That's a Mark 20 gold medal caramel corn cooker, okay? Basically what you do is you put all your ingredients inside and caramel corn comes out the other side. I mean, it's not that simple, but it is what it is, okay? And over here, one of our machines that we've had for close to a decade, I guess, it crashed. It died. It died on us. But that's a $5,000 piece of machinery. $5,000 piece of machinery. $5,000 piece of machinery. I mean, for real, $5,000 piece of machinery. Actually closer to like $5,500, but I mean, it's not cheap, right? And yeah, I'm not very happy that I have to replace this piece of machinery, but I am awfully thankful for, number one, all the service that it gave to us, all the great popcorn it created for our customers. It really helped to grow my business. And because of the pandemic and just the way that things have worked out, you know, we can afford to replace it. And, you know, there's a lot of people in worse situations than us, but I'm happy to say that I'm able to replace it. So that's a good thing. So one of the things that we have been working on was creating some flavors that were like, they're less about like a gimmick, but more about herbs and seasonings, which is kind of like what we always have done in the past, but just taking it up another level where we have like these superb flavors that are based upon, you know, using a minimum amount of seasonings, okay? I think that's probably the better way of saying what I'm trying to say. Well, we just wanted to come up with some things that were simple. I think early on in the pandemic, we had created this Parmesan black pepper. And, you know, it's like It's white cheddar cheese, it's Parmesan, it's black pepper, and just a little bit of garlic. And we had such a positive feedback about it that we decided, okay, what else could we possibly do? I think this one here is like the rosemary and thyme, which is pretty dang good. It's surprising, you know, like it's interesting like how simple you can make popcorn by using just a few ingredients if you know how to execute and do it well. Like, I think that's really the key to everything. I've never really been a fan of, like, you go into a popcorn shop and they're doing, you know, cookies and cream. Like, if there's 1,000 popcorn shops in the country, you know, I bet you 990 of them have cookies and cream, like Oreo cookies and crushed up inside of popcorn. Like, I don't, like, when does something stop being special? I don't know the answer to that. That's up to the customer, I guess. But for me, I just did not ever really want to go down that road. I think that you need to have the basics, but I don't know if you necessarily need to go down the road of just straight up imitation of every single gimmicky flavor. And I don't mean any disrespect by that. I just mean having some originality. Not every hamburger restaurant has, you know, a Big Mac. Not every single one has a Whopper. Everybody has their own twist on the things that they do. So I just wanted to say real quick, thank you very much for watching today. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video and that you got something out of it. Hopefully it was entertaining enough for you. And as I always say, if you care about somebody, let them know. And if you love somebody, let them know too. Have a great day.